Akademiks, and check it out now. This shit crazy, y'all. This shit is crazy. Now, the court proceeding that went down with Lil Durk today in Atlanta is revealing a lot of what the prosecutor got against him, but to be honest, it's kind of also revealing what he is going to defend himself with in court. Now, we got to find some more details. Okay, according to the prosecutor, they're saying not only do they have Durk on tape firing shots that hit a man, and King Von was there too, they're saying basically Durk and King Von robbed a guy for a gold necklace, okay, some type of chain, okay, and also robbed him for $30,000, okay, which, by the way, if somebody has $30,000 on them in front of like some type of club or like some type of little hangout area, pretty much you can imagine is somebody of some importance, all right? So they're saying that after the robbery, there was an argument, then a robbery, then shots got fired. That's why they're charging him with intent to murder, because if you already got the shit, it's not like the dude wasn't giving up the shit. He gave up the shit and you then shot him. That means you were then trying to kill him, okay? Now, Lil Durk and his team, they're saying, well, listen, hold up a second. How you know that Durk may have not been the victim? Maybe that nigga was shooting at Durk. Can we look at the surveillance tape? Essentially, Durk's defense team is already thrown into the pot that Durk might have gotten shot at and maybe he only returned fire. Clearly, they're trying to say, hey, if Durk did shoot at anybody, or shit, we don't know about Durk shooting at anybody, but maybe if he did, it was self-defense. Okay, now, of course, that has to get proven in court, but again, all these things are allegation. It's just really trying to see where the case stands. Of course, his defense team is trying to get him out of jail, and of course, the prosecutor is trying to keep him in jail and also keep the case from not getting, like, thrown out. But as well, they're trying to add more charges. Now, one of the charges they're trying to add is that Durk and King Von, they are gang members and documented gang members of the Black Disciples, if you don't know, BDs. And pretty much they're saying that because they continue to throw up gang signs on like Instagram and Twitter all the way up to like a month before they got locked up, Durk's defense team like strategy of saying he ain't in a gang doesn't work. So they're trying to add basically gang charges for Durk. Okay? We don't know exactly why or who these guys were that they took the $30,000 from. And by the way, we don't know shit. Maybe them niggas took it from Durk before and Durk was getting the shit back. Who knows? Okay. However, they're saying that the gang like patrol in Atlanta are trying to trump up the charges because these niggas are in a gang. Okay. And by the way, they made an argument to say once you're in a gang, you're in a gang for life. And you have even the Chicago police investigator who went from Chicago to Atlanta to testify to say, yo, them niggas in the gang, okay? So even the cops in Chicago are helping to try to keep Durk in jail, okay? Now, what also makes this a little bit more interesting, but even more wild, not only they're saying they took a chain from the guy, $30,000 in cash from the guy, they're also saying they stole the guy's car. The guy was driving a Jeep Cherokee SUV, and they're saying they took the car and shot the nigga when the nigga was trying to like get back in the car, like trying to get them out of the car, whatever the case is. So it sounds kind of wild. Actually, this sounds a lot to me like the TK incident that happened at Chick-fil-A, except they didn't steal a car. They were basically in a moving car. Somebody was trying to jump on the car, and allegedly TK like shot the guy who was jumping on the car, and that guy died. That's one of the reasons he has a murder charge. One of them. Okay, so essentially they're saying that's what Durk kind of did. And if that's the case, this attempted murder charge is going to stick, as in it's not going to get thrown out, which we will find out if he ends up being guilty or not. But to be honest, it don't look like they're about to let him out anytime soon. And with the atmosphere they're creating, talking about he's a gang member, and basically the people around him are all gang members. He's on social media flexing to being a gang, and this may be gang related, and he's so violent, this and third. He might not get bail for some while. I'll keep you guys updated and keep you guys in the loop. However, they're trying to add gang charges because he's supposedly BD. And basically they're saying he robbed a nigga $30K, he took the nigga's car, and snatched a nigga's chain. God damn it, that's a rapper's dream. It's crazy. Get in the comment box, you guys like them, subscribe, I'll keep you guys updated. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well. It's your boy Akademiks.